Hey, what's up, guys? We're ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, guys, what's up? I'm gonna give y'all a second to get in here. How y'all doing? Happy Thanksgiving, guys. All right, I lowered it a lot. Happy Thanksgiving. How y'all doing? What's up? I haven't seen y'all all week, and I really miss you guys. My behind is supposed to be at a soup kitchen right now volunteering, but I started hanging out, and I was like, I'll do it another time. But I will be there for Christmas. Hold on one second. Let me just make sure everything is good and y'all can hear me and everything else. So yeah, anyway, what's up? How's your week going? The episode From was crazy. I don't know if y'all watched From or not, and it was out of control. But hey DeMarcus, how you doing? Happy Thanksgiving, right? Whatever you call it. It's a holiday of the gatherings for me. Or whatever Indian holiday you want to make it, because it's everything but what it is. I ain't celebrating this guy. How you doing? I hope you be with your family and everybody eats and be merry. Wasam, how you doing, Young City, 9th Ward Clout? I haven't seen you on here before, but welcome to the channel. How you doing? Hey TP, how you doing? All right, so we're gonna get into this. Long time no see. I know I haven't been on. I just, y'all know how I do be with my stocks. As soon as I'm like, I get it crazy, I'll be here. I'll be here. It is for some people. Free food day. Some people doing good. I'm doing great. Thank you so much. I do drink eggnog. Haven't had when I'm not a vegan. All right, y'all gotta know. Sometimes I go on and off with being a vegan, and right now I'm off. So I am gonna probably head to the store when everybody's not at the store, maybe like 2:00 in the morning, and get some eggnog or something. But I don't like crowds. All right, so yeah, Suburbia is gonna give me hell, but it's all good because I still think Diddy is guilty. However, everybody is not a victim. Y'all gotta understand there's going to be some fake people that come up and it's gonna tarnish. I just don't want it to tarnish victims, like actual victims. Because some people you could just tell it's like, give me a break. And one person, I'm just like, I couldn't even get through the video. I said this chick is not telling the truth. And we're gonna go over it right now. Oh my gosh, DeMarcus, you are so amazing. Hold on, let me get my. Thank you for the super sticker, and let me get that. What's that song on? Here we go. Money, get it, money with a honey, get a Lamborghini will do. Money, get it, money with a honey, get a Lamborghini will do. Thank you so much, DeMarcus. I appreciate you like always. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm having connection issues. Am I still messing up? Because if not, I'm gonna have to like go out and come back in. I'm gonna have to switch I'm gonna have to put the extension on. I'm gonna come back out. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm gonna switch my internet server to like the extension one. Let me know if y'all hear my connection better. It should be back up. I should be on. I have not heard of any parents pressing charges. Suburbia, what do you think about Quincy Brown? All right, let's go. All right, the first one up we got is TD Jakes. Now, TD Jakes. My honest opinion is he had an episode. I guess he's having health conditions. And, we all have sympathy for health issues and the church. I honestly, I've heard his name a lot around cases going on. So I don't believe it. I'm gonna be honest. And so they had him falling out. He had some health issues on stage. This is actually during the high of a lot of controversy, and I keep hearing his name around. My personal opinion, this is him falling out.
The medical scare.
I saw one news reporter. They didn't want to show what happened, but I dug, and of course, I'm gonna play what happened because it's not like I got that many people watching anyway. So they could flag me. I don't care.
Happened while the mega church in the West Oak Cliff area of Dallas was live streaming its Sunday morning service. Bishop Jakes was nearing the end of his hour-long sermon. As he was wrapping up his message, the church says he experienced a, quote, slight health incident. Out of respect, we're not showing the moment, but Jakes stopped speaking and appeared to spasm while staring into the distance.
Bishop TD Jakes, the founder and senior pastor of the Potter's House Church of Dallas, was on stage Sunday, finishing an hour-long sermon when he lowered his mic and began to shudder. A crowd of people.
See, that's all he did. And they came, they ran, and he said, oh my gosh, he had an episode on the stage.
People quickly rushed over and surrounded him on stage.
That was his minute. That was his minute. Like I said, I believe he's in a lot of scandal. And when in doubt, sympathy works. Sorry, guys. Suburbia, what do you think about Quincy Brown? Hey, sweet daddy, got you. How you doing? Amina, did you believe when Wendy? Absolutely, I believe when Wendy Williams fell out. Did you see how she looked like she saw the devil herself? You know what? If you give me a second, I'll probably play it at the end. I gotta find the internet for that. Now, Diddy. Okay, my honest opinion, I think he may be getting out on bail. I read the court documents based on what happened in the his last bail hearing. They're holding it and they're holding it and they're holding it, and I guess they're just like getting all their ducks in a row. But based on what the judge seemed, she was like, based on the questions she was asking and based on what the hold was, she wanted them to secure a security detail to watch him while he's not incarcerated. Now, the thing is, I've heard he's been making a ruckus all on the internet while he's been incarcerated. And I actually YouTubers and TikTokers, allegedly, there have been knocks on their door. Big YouTubers and TikTokers, there have been knocks on their door with investigators asking them if people are paying them to talk about Diddy, and if not, would they want to be paid to say good things about Diddy? And this is why he's in jail. And then they're saying he's making other phone calls and witnesses are getting threatened through incarceration. So imagine what happens when he gets out. So everybody that's really like real, a lot of them are scared and they're not speaking out. Now we got people that are not real. But we're gonna go into that right now. But yeah, so he may be coming out a theater near you. Oh, my girl, Wendy Williams. Unfortunately, they're saying that her health has deteriorated completely. Now, the person that is taking care of her has said this. I want to see Wendy Williams. Like, the fact that they do not bring her out is really alarming to me. And it's actually very scary because it's the fact that this girl had millions. And for somebody to just take over, somebody that we don't even know, she's not a friend of the family, she's foe, take over, take her money, move her out of the house, and her kids, her family, and nobody sees any of it. The conservatorship, the judge assigned it. I think it's foul. I think it's messed up. And I actually want to see Wendy and say that she's incoherent. Like, why can't we see her? Why can't y'all bring a video to her? Please, like, hi, hello, you know? I don't trust it. I think it's wrong, and it's scary because it's like somebody could just take over, and your family, your son, your kids, the person that you love to death is not going to get anything. He said rugs and heart don't mix. You know, Coca-Cola, that, you know, stuff that she was on. That's what he's saying. What is the difference between Wendy Williams falling out and TD Jakes? All right, you want me to show you Wendy Williams falling out? Yeah, you see, you're gonna let me get another window up. Now I gotta show you, because there's a big difference, by the way. Hold on, new window. You threw me off. Hold on. I'm gonna show you what Wendy Williams happened when she fell. Wendy Williams faints. Hold on. And Wendy Williams didn't have like a publicity thing going on when she fell out, by the way. Yeah, I'm getting good. I pulled that up mad quick. Hold on. Okay. Let me put it right now. We're gonna share what happened when Wendy Williams fell. There you go.
Costume contest. We do it every year. So it was a lot of fun. Let's get started. Our first caress.
The show cut to black and went to an extra long commercial break, nearly 6 minutes long. But when it's commercial break, the show cut to black.
See, that's the difference. You know how you're overheated and you're like freaking panicking and you're scared and you're like, I don't know if I should take this shit off or not or keep going. Like, that was a moment she was having. Like, I don't know what's going on. And she was ready to pull that whole thing off. And her eyes, like, completely, like, Wendy Williams can't act, by the way. That was a moment. And like, she would look visibly scared, terrified. Happy Thanksgiving, Duchess of Time and Efficiency. How are you? Yes, I leave 0 crumbs. How are you? So yeah, TD Jakes, like I said, I think he's in a major controversy. And all he did was, it was like it looked like to me, people were ready to get him up. Because he's like, on stage, and then all of a sudden everybody run to him. It's like, I'm not being dramatic, I'm not gonna fall out, I'm not gonna do all this crazy stuff, but when I go to pause and all of this stuff, which yes, that's, people can lose their train of thought for a while, and they do lose their street for a while, but I'm just saying it happened to go after the collection plate was passed, by the way, or while it was being passed. So if you're feeling like donating extra, you can, but for some reason, and it was at the end of the ceremony, the sermon, the collection plate was passed. Okay, so honestly, if it would have been before the collection plate was passed, maybe I would have been like, oh, well, you know, I would have been like, possibility, but it was after the collection plate. TP says, happened to me. Green on empty stomach and 95-degree weather. Yeah. So let's see what else we was going to. Before DeMarcus tested me just now.
And unfortunately, Mike.
Okay, so this is the Wendy Williams that I remember and I always want to remember. Not the sick Wendy Williams, because honestly, she is the GOAT and I grew up on her. So this is how I want to remember her.
Mind is now crowded with so much more that I'm just looking like, we have to get rid. You need to drop her back off on the corner where you found her. Lindsay Lohan. In our morning meeting, as soon as I heard her name, I was like, nope. Nope, and I immediately picked up my device. You know, when you want to ignore people and you start scrolling at nothing because I've checked out of this meeting. The most random thing is that Lindsay's life coach is Shireen from House Party. There she is. it amazing how all these black women have had to come in and save Lindsay?
Okay. No. You said she was in a scandal? No, she wasn't in a scandal when she fell out. She did gossip. That's what she did. But she wasn't in a scandal when she fell out. Like nothing was going on. Like TD Jakes is getting sued all up and down, and he had to address some kind of allegations on the pulpit, I think this week and other times and stuff like that. Diddy's getting released from jail. His name is getting mixed up in a lot of stuff. I'm just telling you how I feel. Everybody can have their opinion and y'all could disagree. It could be wrong. I feel strongly, just like I'm going to say I feel strongly about
Lindsay.
This woman. Okay, so her name, she came out and said her name was, what the hell she said her name was? She heard the name before. I don't even think it's really her. So there is an anonymous person saying that she is, so there's a court documentation and it's saying that she's the girl in the picture and everything else, and she is a complainant against Diddy. I think her name slipped out on one of the other complainants, and her name slipped out to be Lamish or something like that. This girl is going on in the internet giving interviews. I do not believe it's her because I think that she read the documents. I don't even think she read the documents. Because if you listen to her talk, she jumbles it up. She messes it up. I've heard the whole documents. And then I've heard other people talk. And it's like she took everybody's story, jumbled it up, and then tell a story. I'm this girl and I'm that girl. And everybody's story that was on the internet, she jumbled it up and made it to hers. And it was like 3 different people into one. And she's just talking. And I'm like, girl, that wasn't you. I'm like, I couldn't even listen to the whole interview. Like, if y'all want, I'm not even going to play part of the interview because it was bullshit. Like, all right, there are victims, and y'all got to keep and understand that there are going to be people that are faking it also. Do I believe he's cruel? I believe he's an asshole. I think he's cruel. I think he is a monster. But everybody is not telling the truth. This one, and I don't want them to ruin it for actual victims. They did that with Usher. Remember, Usher had like all these lawsuits, said that he was giving herpes and stuff like that. Then they had this girl that he never really even slept with come out. And after that, everybody joked and laughed it off. And then everything, it was just all dismissed. That is what I don't want it to happen to victims, because you got people that need attention. This girl, I do not believe. I'm dead serious. Like, and you know how I am. I'll tell y'all, I didn't vibe with her at all. ATF says she's a liar. If it was her, she wouldn't have asked her pictures got out when her lawyer put them out a year ago. The real girl has the same lawyer as Cassie, and this girl claimed she doesn't have one. Yes, thank you, ATF. She kept saying, I don't have a lawyer. But if you can give me one, and they came to my family, you know what really teed me off? When she was like that, they came to her family and offered them money. We know Diddy cheap. He ain't offering no money. Like all these victims, they ain't offering them no money or nothing. So what are they paying you for? Oh, they paid me. They tried to offer me money. I didn't want money, but I'm looking for a lawyer. I'm like, which one is it, girl? And why? But I don't have no proof, nothing. And from what I heard, she screenshotted that picture. That's not her. Like, there is a girl, really, for real. But this is not her. This is some internet fake girl. And I don't know if she's coming from the ops or she's just Delulu. I feel, and I don't be calling people out like that, I don't believe this chick. Not at all. And I'm not even going to play that video. Because for what? I do anything for clout. I'm a big fan from Germany. It's my birthday today. Have a great day. Oh, Ray Pissed. Happy birthday. And thank you for tuning into my channel. It's my first time seeing you. But salute and yo, have a good day. And have the best tomorrow. If you, I don't know if y'all celebrate Thanksgiving or not or whatever, but it's a family day. She's a fraud. Yes, I believe she's a fraud. she's a hypocrite and a fraud. Yes, I do. Yes. Somebody sent me her thing. I couldn't watch the whole thing. I was like, I know somebody fake when I hear it. All these women who are making false allegations, you know what? If you can prove that like it's false, I really think they should definitely be held accountable. Like I don't think people should get a chance to lie. All right. I have a freaking son. And I'd be damned if somebody lie on my son. You understand what I'm saying? So for all the people that just sit there and be like, oh my gosh, and they just believe everybody blindly, like I have a whole freaking son. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you don't want your loved one to be pinned with something. Like, I believe he's an asshole. I believe he's demonic. I believe he did a lot of cruel things. But everybody is not a victim. I said it. And if you sit here blindly believing every single body, and the thing is, when they get caught, because I think she's definitely going to get caught, don't discount the real victims. That's all I ask. Some people are not all there. The DA thinks that this girl is part of a misinformation campaign by Diddy. They say he's trying to taint jury pool. And I believe that. I'm not sure 100%, but I do believe that there is a campaign. It's like, oh, y'all want to believe this? Y'all getting off on all this effery? Let me dose it. And they'll dose it with a whole bunch of like crazy fake stuff. And then they'll have people have sympathy. And then they'll be like, oh, that was fake. That was fake. And then now the people that really got hurt, it's like, do we believe them? Do we, people just stop believing, or they do so much overkill that you don't believe anything anymore. Or it's just like, I'm over it. I'm diddied out. Seriously. But I hope it'd be scary if you do get out right now. Releasing the Cassie video was the prosecution engaging in jury. This is suburbia. This is not coming by me. Hold on. Let me take this off the page real quick. Releasing the Cassie video was prosecution engaging in jury tampering because a man who hits a woman is guilty of everything under the sun, whether it's proven in court or not. All right. I've did for the longest. Like, this is not shocking. None of this stuff is shocking. You know what's bothering me is, in my opinion, or I have heard rumor, like I said, Disney too, Disney and Diddy all say that they're innocent, and they are innocent until the law says that they're not, or is, or whatever, They haven't been tried by a jury yet. So he's innocent. In my opinion, I've been hearing stuff for years. And my thing is, I'm worried about the kids, because that's what I've been hearing. And that's why I don't like him. And that's why I've been on it for a while. Like a long time ago, I heard like a disc jockey, radio jockey person come on the air. And she was like that the Fed caught him ordering boys or something. This is alleged. But that's what I had heard like 10 years ago. And then all of a sudden it just went away. So I don't even trust the feds, to be honest. Like and there's this girl named Allie Carter running around. I believe her story, by the way. And I believe that girl listened to Allie Carter's story. People supposed to be innocent till proven guilty. Yeah. I'm just telling you how I feel. I feel bad for the real girl because she's a real victim. And now if she ever this girl is destroying her reputation. Yeah, I just hope people are smart enough. Like, just people gotta pay attention. All of this will end if the court allows all of the videos to be played. Not allowing them in court to protect the white label owners is foul. Yo, court, they be doing some foul stuff in court. Amina, it's not what you know, but what you can prove in court. Should they be calling you as a witness in Diddy's case? I just said I heard a long time ago on the radio station. I was minding my business, and that's what I heard. And I'm going to say allegedly, but because I don't know, I don't have the document anymore, but this was like 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. And the politicians and other influential people on tapes. Exactly. There's a lot of people on tapes. And they should play it. Like all of a sudden they're hiding them and stuff like that. It's like, dude, play it. Amina, what do you think about Drake? I don't know about Drake. I've heard some foul stuff. Is there proof? Actually, y'all gotta listen to Tisa Tells, because apparently there's like little weirdo moments where he's jumping in people's DMs and stuff like that. And that whole girl from what's that show? It was some show this girl was on. And they were watching, he kept reaching out to her. I think she was like 11, smallest things, strangest things. He's reaching out to that girl. So I do feel like he's a creep, because why are you reaching out to a little girl? It'd be weird, guys that like to hang out, or women, because let's be honest, it's not just guys. Hang out like with little kids for no reason. Not really. Damn, that's so sexist. Because I was gonna say not really women, but I told my kid, my son, like, all adults ain't faux. Like, if something sounds weird, feels weird, let me know. We don't willingly just trust every adult. I don't even trust some kids. So Drake is suing the label for losing the Kendrick's beef. I know, that's a punk. Like, who does that? Who loses a rap battle and then sues? Like, people really like the song. They pushed it because people liked it. It was getting clout. It is what it is. Damn, he's just ruining it. It's like, you want to cry? Like, let it go already. Like, deal with it. You're just making it worse. And he's suing a big dog. So what else? Okay, so we already did this, right? We did, Wendy. Did we really do Wendy? But yeah, this is
Turn
the
off
Wendy
the TV
I
for a
want to
moment,
remember.
Mama June. Because I'm about to talk about you and your fat family. You know, once somebody takes care of themselves, then you can actually say what you were feeling.
All right. And wait, where the hell is my... Damn. Did I not print it? Hold on 1 second. I don't think I printed something that I was supposed to print. Hold on. One second, y'all. I am coming. 1 second. I just wanted to print out a couple of like little funny excerpts and call it a day. Sorry, you guys. I'm coming. 2 seconds. Pause. Damn. There we go. Oh shoot, y'all was writing while I was going. Hold on, I'm coming right now. Let me see, what is this? Damn it. Okay. I have been told not to fight over a man, but we'll fight over Drake. Okay. Drake love is in the house. Kendrick Lamar pulled a Drake on Drake, and Drake can't stand it. Absolutely. Did you guys just say Diddy's bail was denied? I didn't say Diddy's bail was denied. No, I did not. I said I think he may get out. I did not say. Really? What happened? AminaSeenIt. What's up, AminaSeenIt? Hey, just happened. His bail was denied. Was it? I hope so. Now I gotta look. Because it seemed like the judge was leaning on him. Congratulations. I'm sorry. Because I was, like I said, I was worried about these victims, the real victims, not the fake ones, because there are fake victims out here. But for the real ones, he definitely needed it denied. Thank God. Look at me. I'm late. Thank y'all. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, okay. This just in. I didn't even double check, but If they said it's coming down, and a couple of people are saying it, his bail was definitely denied. Thank God, because again, I was scared for the victims. The judge seemed like he was entertaining it. He was asking them to get a security detail. So I was like, oh gosh, I'm getting nervous. But I guess they was able to prove, because I believe he was threatening witnesses from jail. And I'm like, well, sure, if he's doing this from jail, what's he gonna do if he get out? Sorry, guys. I like I said, I think he's an asshole. I think he really did it. But I don't think everybody, you're going to see a whole bunch of people on the internet that is lying. So, yeah. Just sucks we can't watch the trial because it's a federal trial. And that is my thing. I think they're going to hide stuff from us, people that's on it. Such a gray area about victims versus willing participations in Diddy's case. Yeah, but like I said, it's not like we ain't hear Diddy was a creep. Like, I've been hearing it for years. So I am really not surprised about all of this stuff. I'm surprised that they finally caught up to him. But I guess every dog gets his day. So yes. Whoever is a victim can rest peacefully. But like, how many more times can they come up and try to get a bail hearing? I am so curious about that. Because this man is going to keep trying. Drake in second action against Universal Music Group claims Kendrick, Not Like Us, is defamatory. Of course he is. Yo, if somebody calls somebody and they're liking A minors, wouldn't you fight it? You better fight it. Because honestly, sometimes I go to listen to Drake and I can, and then sometimes I'll be like, I'm definitely side-eyeing him. Especially because, you know, it was brought to like that Stevie girl, that girl from Stranger Things. How old was she? Because he was in her DMs. She was like, "This is my best friend. Don't make me get on that Drake train and play those clips for you, Duchess. You will be upset because I know you love you some Drake." So let me ask y'all a question. If you really like somebody or you're a fan of somebody, does that mean you let him get away with everything? Because I know I got my heart. Is Suburbia still here? And Duchess, you too. You love you some Drake. So does that mean that if they are a monster, like or they can never do wrong as if you live with them? I'm just curious. I'm not throwing shots, but you know what? Hold on. I am throwing shots. I am. Thank you so much, Dirty DC. And you have a happy Thanksgiving. How Drake feud with Kendrick Lamar reignited and escalated with a bombshell court filing. Exactly. You know what? I don't know. Maybe this has something to do with the Super Bowl thing. Maybe this is big hype. Maybe this is to get off of one thing into another. I really don't know, because it seemed like every time Diddy's situation is heightened, then Drake has a situation. So I don't know. It's just, matter of fact, while all this stuff is going on, what's really going on? Yeah, we're about to go to war, right? Like, we can't get off because I'm like, it's hella distractions going on. What's going on? What do they do? What are the politicians doing right now? What laws are being passed that we may need to be paying attention to? Because you know that's what happens, right? When the entertainment world has us going, they start sliding things through. So I think we need to start looking at what laws are being passed right now. I'm dead serious. I promise you. It happens all the time. They just start sliding shit through. Joe Budden claps at Drake hard over legal action against Kendrick label. I wonder if Sorry. I wonder, does Lil Wayne and Nicki Minaj feel about Drake now? I don't know how they feel. But you know, Nicki Minaj, you just got to watch her channel because she will throw in little slide remarks. Queens people don't play, by the way. I'm just saying. I've been at a lounge sometimes and, well, once in a while. And when 50 Cent come on, because you know, most of us are from Southside Queens. So that music hit hard when you are actually in Southside when Southside come on. Anyway, guys, I don't think I have anything else. I think I'm pretty much done. Which story? Whose stories all over the place? Hey, Zach Stone, how you doing? Of course, let's be reasonable because nobody's perfect. Exactly. So, because every time I be like, oh, you know, Drake may be shady, you'd be like, Drake, I love Drake. I don't care. I don't care. I love Drake. So I just be like, Like, people are human. So I was like, I don't put stuff past everybody, but I'm not just going to blindly believe everything all the time either. Oh, gosh. Kevin Durant still a real one when it comes to Drake amid rapper public scrutiny. What did Kevin Durant say? Because I don't know. I might have been. I don't. If it's not on certain channels, I won't watch it, and I don't watch the news, so that's another discussion for real. But let me know if y'all want to talk later. Because now my throat is dry. But bump. I'll probably come back on and I want to talk about like something lighter, like a movie or something. But I don't know, for all my From guys, season finale was amazing. And if y'all haven't watched From, it is a good series. I suggest that you watch it. Did anybody see the season finale of From? Because I do want to talk about From though, because that mess was crazy. But I'm not really that good with recapping live. I noticed that. That's why I'll do a video and call it a day. And if you want to talk about it, we talk about it. Hey, HEA, how you doing? I'm about to leave. I was on my way out. I'm going to come back on later. I think I'm going to watch a movie, and I think I want to talk about a movie. Like, anybody got any suggestions, any movies y'all want to review? Because I'm about to, I don't know. I'm thinking like Pretty Woman or something. Guys, and y'all can stick around for Pretty Woman because you know I always put a spin on it. Because let me know, how do the women feel about, like, if you were a prostitute and a guy married you? And guys, how do you feel about marrying a prostitute? My biggest thing, because back in the day it was cute. I thought Pretty Woman was a cute movie, but now I look at it and I'm like, hold on. If I was a prostitute, which I'm no. But and a guy picked me up off the street, when he goes out of town, am I gonna worry that he's gonna pick another prostitute up off the street? Do I need to check him for stuff? Like, there's a lot of things going on here. I'm like, are these red flags? Did they really lie to us about happily ever after? I'm gonna come back. Yes, I did see Cross. I just, y'all know I can't do 10 episodes. You want me to review 10 episodes? Cross was a good movie. Oh, I suggest y'all watch Cross too. Alex Cross, it was amazing. I actually watched it in 2 days. So I got to tell you, it was good. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. And I will definitely see y'all later. I will be back on. He said, all of the church women today had a past, and Maya Angelou was one. A man will definitely marry. I understand that, but if he picked you up on the corner, we're going to talk about that when we come back, because we're going to talk about this Pretty Woman thing or something. We're going to talk about a movie. We're going to really get into it, dissect it and stuff like that. All right, guys, I love you guys. I'll be back on. Let me give my mouth a rest. Pause. Bye. I love you guys. Happy Thanksgiving if you don't come back.